can hear the green parrots. They're all here because tiny little mangoes have appeared in the trees. Huh. There was a time in India, $25, $30 years ago, along with the crop of mangoes came severe gastroenteritis spreading across rural India. Variety of reasons. There would be deaths, lots of them. There would be struggles of various kinds. We have overcome that. Now, it doesn't happen anymore, you can enjoy the mangoes. I think it's more than 20 years that I have been here during a mango season. There was a time during the mango season, I would be on a mango diet, pure mango. Thanks to the Chinese, once again there is a possibility because this is the time always I travel out, because springtime is when our schedules are tight in United States. But this time we're staying here. There are times where inaction becomes more significant than action. This is a time like that. The less you do, the better. So, in terms of work, in terms of travel especially, it's best that we all control our travel a little bit. Not a little bit, all the way. Because, well, we have seen many contagious diseases. India has been going through bouts of malaria and now dengue, chikungunya. In all these, the carriers were mosquitoes. So we always thought we must exterminate the mosquitoes. And we took measures to see that they cannot breed, not a little pool of water is there anywhere in the ashram, and the municipalities and city administrations, all of them going on a war footing to kill the mosquito. But in the present situation, we are the carriers. So, we cannot kill, so we must lie low. Yes. This is the time to sit back, look at our lives, reflect, strategize the trajectory of what we want our life to be. Above all, to realize the fragile nature of our existence. Most human beings don't understand this on a day-to-day basis. Our life is very fragile. A virus can kill us. Don't believe what is appearing on your phone screens, that big hobnobby ball with a multicolored ball. It doesn't come like a cricket ball, it's microscopic. So the adversary that we are facing is invisible. That's what makes them so dangerous. If they were all coming here, these big cricket balls, we would have taken a cricket bat and smashed them. They are invisible adversaries. For whatever reason it's happened, that's not the point. This is a time where we need to understand, because we are the carriers. If it is going from one person to another, if one person is missing there, it will not go to the next person. That's what it means. So, for all of us who generally, those who are in engineering Ishangas who travel extensively, we've grounded all of them, including myself. Many used to complain about travel. Now they must enjoy just being here. And I'm sure many of you complain about your work. Now you must learn how to be without much to do. And above all, those who had no time to do yoga, here it is. Well, you couldn't close your eyes and meditate because you were busy. Here you are, this is the time to close your eyes and sit. But Sadhguru, even if I close my eyes, only the virus are coming. No, you cannot see the virus, so it cannot come in your dream. Hello? You have not seen one, so it should not come. You're making up things. This is very important. This is a time. It's a reality check for all of us. The fragile life that we are, have we kind of organized ourselves to understand and live here and knowing how fragile and how, transient our life is? Have we planned for a life like that? Or are we an eternal life, a make-believe world of your own that you think you're here forever? It is time, at least now, you don't create make-believe things in your mind. This is a reality check as to who we are. Let's make use of this. If you could not enlighten yourself by yourself, at least use the virus. Yes. Because it's making you realize, just like that, somebody sneezed and you died. It's a good lesson, it's a good reminder, I'm saying. This is not a time to be panicky, but we need to be precautious. So, we are taking every possible step that we can practically take in the ashram. All of you should cooperate and be part of it. Hello? Every one of you? If you see anybody even a bit little down, immediately you must report them and take them somewhere where they can be checked. Anyway, we're checking every one of you every 3 days from now on, okay? Morning sadhana, everybody should come and we will check you up because this is important. We want to go through this successfully. How about you? Yes. Successfully and gracefully. It's very important. As a nation, we are making a tremendous effort. What India is doing right now is incredible for the kind of population that we are. It's an incredible effort. Nations across the world are appreciating what India is doing. Today, we have tried to make the strategy of preparation and prevention not just to the nation but to all the nations which share border with us. Today the Prime Minister is addressing them sometime, I think it's going on right now. All these efforts are not simple, this is going to cost us enormously. Yes, this is going to hit us enormously in terms of economic terms. People, businesses, the nation and the world is going to suffer an enormous economic… is going to take an enormous economic hit, no question about that. But right now the focus is on staying alive. For staying alive, you just have to be little missing in action. This happened. Shankaran Pillai was at his office. And during the lunchtime, everybody was talking their problems at home. So Shankaran Pillai said, every evening, my wife picks up my shoes and carries it in her own hands. I said, wow, that's amazing. You have such a wife? Every day when you go home, she will take your shoes and carry it? No, when I want to leave the house, she takes away the shoes. Not when I come back. Doesn't matter which way. You need to keep your traveling shoes a little bit off. You need to be… your friendships, your closeness to people, all this you must be missing for some time. The love should be nurtured in your heart, need not be expressed for some time. Yes? Now there is a cost to this. There's an enormous cost to this. But any cost is better than being dead. Hello? Any cost is better than being dead. So ensure that yourself and nobody around you should fall a victim to this. This is the commitment with which you must live till this is over. Neither you nor anybody around you should put to this risk. You have to take care of this. Because the adversary is invisible. Who is that? Who is the coughing person? Hello? No, really I'm telling you, who's the coughing person? Let him sit out. That's what you need to do. This is exactly what I'm telling you. Hello? Just sit out it separately, it's okay, you don't have to go away. This is what you need to do. Now, this is not discrimination, this is just sense. Those who are sensible will survive these situations. Those who are senseless, they will be brave and dead. So, if somebody… you must pay very intense attention to them. Wait for 30 seconds and see are they going to cough once again. If they cough the second time, you must come, please come. And we are setting up stations everywhere, take them there, let them be checked up. This is what you need to do, okay? Well, a missionary who was on his mission of saving souls in Africa was captured by a tribe, and a witch doctor was looking at him up and down. The missionary asked, "Why are you looking at me so intensely?" The witch doctor said, "Well, I'm the food inspector here." You must pay that kind of attention. Okay? Means you must pay attention to them. Another 30 seconds, if they do one more, they must go for a checkup. Please take care of this, okay? All other requirements, we'll put it out. And for everybody else who are connected with us right now on the web, keep yourself minimum, don't… this is not the time to travel the world. And the simplest thing you can do is if you stay away from everybody, as many of you are so busy, you could not meditate, do Shambhavi, this is the time. And we can also instruct you in the next few days how to do long meditation so that the time that you have, you can use it to build yourself up, because it doesn't matter what life throws at us. What we make out of it is ours. What life throws at us, we cannot decide. What we make out of it is 100% ours. So right now, for some reason, nature is throwing some deadly virus at us. Let's make the best out of it. It's not going to be there forever, it will go. We don't know whether the summer will kill it, the mangoes will kill it, or it'll die by itself. We don't know, but it'll not last forever. In the meantime, because it's an invisible enemy, we just bow our heads down and just sit around for some time. Let it pass. If it was a big giant, we would have fought it. Right now, the only way is to… because they need us for transportation, we don't provide the transportation. That's all we need to do, okay? You must take this commitment. You will ensure that you will not be the carrier to give it to another human being. If it comes to you, it must stop with you, huh? Take care of this. So, that's about it. There is no need to cause too much panic about it. There is a difference between being precautious and panicky. Panicky means you'll do all the wrong things. Precautious means you do the right things. That's the important aspect of this. So, here we are. Any questions, please?